be just fine. Oh.
Fever broken?
Not yet. The CBC's still out.
I'll tell the lab to rush it.
I've already told them.
I'll tell them again.
It hurts real bad right here.
Hold this. Any vomiting or diarrhea?
Both. Since last night.
What'd you have dinner? The dumpster? If he's got anything at all, it's food poisoning. Drink a lot of water, get some rest. At the men's shelter, not here in our emergency room. Give him a candy bar and get him out of here.
It's really nice work, Doctor. Shame our medical students weren't around to observe you. You know something? You just diagnosed that man's wallet, not his body.
Not true, Alan. Simple case of food poisoning.
If he'd been wearing designer loafers, you'd be with him right now running every test in the book.
Look, what the man needs is a clean bed and a hot meal. This is a hospital, not a soup kitchen. He doesn't belong here.
How can you be so sure he wasn't sick?
I examined him, and I'm telling you, he wasn't.
You tapped him a couple of times, and you glanced in his eyes. And the guy's moaning in pain, and you tell him to get out of here. In my opinion, Doctor, you didn't do your job.
Well, I did everything I could, and if you don't believe me, you can take a look at his chart.
I will.
Oh, hey, this is the man I'm looking for. It was great working OR.
Well, it wouldn't have happened without you.
Don't be silly. I just stood next to you and listened to that stupid tape of yours. I really do. I like that song.
I'll make you a copy.
Oh, okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi.
Hi.
I'm exhausted. It's a zoo around here. What's wrong?
I just left Leslie Lou. She has all the symptoms of a major blood problem.
Is there anything definitive?
No, not yet. We're still waiting for the lab.
Well, no wonder you're upset.
Well, that's not the only reason. I have a little problem with your friend over there.
What, with Pierce? What about?
He just medicated a patient with a candy bar.
What?
It's a long story. I'll tell you over breakfast. I don't think I'm going to be home tonight, so kiss Emily for me, all right?
Yes, well, and you give Luke and Laura my best. I hope everything goes well for that beautiful little girl.
Alan Quartermain, 2511.
Whoa. I need some help here. Let's get him to triage. Take it easy. He's got acute appendicitis. Let's get him up to OR right now.
We just filled the last OR suite on 10 with the trauma that we had an hour ago. We have no more suites open.
Well, I can't do the surgery here. Come on, we've got an emergency. Call the surgery crew to ER and get us a surgeon stat.
I'll take over from here, Doctor. Sponge. Sponge. Thank you. That should do it. Close him up. All right?
Doctor, excellent work. And this time I mean it.
Just doing my job. Isn't that what you wanted?
All right, let's start to get this place cleaned up. This belongs in the cabinet.
Yes, you get the urge to stick your hand through glass very often?
I hated watching Dorman do that appendectomy. Just reminds me.
Reminds you of what?
Nothing.
So when was the last time you thought about getting treatment for the nerve damage in your hand?
Not recently. I hate being a patient.
You know, you'd be in and out with that new laser surgery technique. There's a doctor in Dallas that developed it. It's supposed to be brilliant.
I know. I read something about it a few months ago.
There's a doctor here, actually, that trained under that man.
Really? Who?